EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Just about set, Anders Carlson has the ball teed up, and off we go from Nashville. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Westbrook Akine motioning here. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And this is going to be a Titans first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Levis. That's to the right side, complete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Javon Kinlaw, the former Niner, in there to bring him down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush in the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Now the former first-round pick, Breece Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
The master of play action. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
The penalty helps a bit, but it's still third and long. From the gun, Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. The Titans offense ready now for their second drive. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The Jets offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had a disappointing quick 3-and-out on that opening drive, so they'll try it again here in a scoreless game with 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Rodgers. That one's a Corley. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down. So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Hall, a first down and more. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back. Now Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second and goal.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Jets. Anders Carlson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. On the return, here's Tyjae Spears. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Jets offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He'll find his tight end Conklin. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Rodgers. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2nd down, Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
And as a defensive coordinator, this just drives you nuts. You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer. And what do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front of the back and drop it off, and he picks up a big gain and converts the first down.
First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers going up top again. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. Third and long. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets will extend to a 10-0 lead. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Spears now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Running here, it's Pollard. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Will McDonald there to tackle him. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now Levis. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, Kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jets offense ready to get back at it. They've got the 10-0 advantage here early. And they'll see if they can add to it. Beginning on this drive, 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. Throwing, Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Rodgers now. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. A pickup there of 13, and the Jets have a 1st down.
I love this decision here, Mike. 3rd and inches, everyone in the building's just thinking you're going to just plow it up the middle and get a fresh set of downs. This is probably the best opportunity to strike downfield in the passing game, and that's exactly what they did.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Harold Landry there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. The open man is Wilson.
And it's exactly what he's able to do here.
That one caught by Adams. Down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will open up a 13-0 lead. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal, and he sends this kickoff away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 13-0 here. As they try to get things started offensively, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. He's going to run it. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
2nd down and 8. They send Ridley in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Here's 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Levis to throw. And that one incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Throwing on second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So on fourth down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. That one is good. And the Titans are on the board now here in this second quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kone Wanwu now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Their lead is 10. They go back to work trying to add to it. It begins with first down. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First and 10. Another run here with Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
He'll complete it to Adams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's first down, and it's Hall. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That one caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Rodgers. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Rodgers to throw. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs. The Titans offense make their way out to take over once more. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, Levis gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. To throw is Levis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
On 2nd down, Levis. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage, very short of the 1st down. 4th down coming up. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense going to get it one final time in this 1st half. They'll start with great field position up at their 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. The visitors' offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Jets are in front, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Rodgers on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Rodgers going up top again. Now he takes off.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend a play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Malachi Corley. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, it's Pollard. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
From the gun, on 3rd down, here's Levis. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll again get it to Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
On second down, here's Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's Levis to throw. Now a screen. Here's Pollard.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are back within 2 scores. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Patch to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They give to Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now, Rodgers. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Jets first down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Adams. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, Doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A pass caught right side by Conklin. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Hall. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Spears now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. They send Ridley in motion. Levis to throw it here on first down. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. Catch made, that's Boyd. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On first down, Levis. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, Levis. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. From inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Levis to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. On play action, Rodgers taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the 4th quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's Corley. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down but they are set up with first and goal.
Nice play here by Malachi Corley, the young rookie wide receiver, and something we're going to continue to see out of him as the rest of the year unfolds is, Mike, he has such a knack for turning short throws into long gains and his ability to be a ball carrier after the catch.
It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Spears now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is Levis. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll go again with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's into traffic, but taken in. Here's Rodgers. This complete to Corley. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. From the gun, Rodgers. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Working out of the gun. It's in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass, and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Levis to throw. Open man, he's got Boyd. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Third and 5. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught. It's Westbrook-Akine. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Here's Levis. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Catch made. That's Boyd. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw is Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man. That's Boyd. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.